Most people think that trading is about finding the perfect indicator, about finding the perfect holy grail of signals, about finding some little piece that you don't have on your radar right now or your TradingView account, and that it's going to change the way you fundamentally trade. I'm going to tell you something right now. I turned one investment of $250 into $1.1 million. You don't need more information. You need a better process. I've seen traders with 10 years of knowledge get wrecked, and I've seen people who have no idea what they're doing get rich in one trade. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 steps that you can use that will turn you into a profitable trader. And it's faster than you might even think. Make sure you hit that like button on the way. All right, guys, I want to keep this simple for you. Step 1, stop trying to be a market scholar. I talk to you all the time about trading indicators, but the biggest trap is thinking that you need to understand every single one of these tools. Trading is not an exam. It's a performance. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You don't get better by watching tutorials. You get better by narrowing your focus and starting to trade, which is why I do my trading on KCEX. They make it very, very easy for me. There's a link in the description down below. But pick 2 tickers, like for example, the gold or Bitcoin, and learn their personality, learn what works. Watch how they reacted to yesterday's highs and yesterday's lows. That's it. Stop looking at 50 or 100 different cryptos. Stop trying to find meme coins. Just go with a couple and look at them deeply. Step 2, invest your own money. Paper trading is like playing poker with fake chips. You never learn how to handle the pressure when the pot is real. To get good fast, you need to trade with real money, but in micro doses. Trade a size that's so small that you can stay calm, but large enough that a loss is going to sting just enough to teach you a lesson. The goal isn't profit, it's emotional control. You want to make sure that you're in control of how you feel during these trades. If you invest too heavily and you let your emotions take over, that is the blueprint for a failed trade. Step 3, don't overtrade. Overtrading is the fastest way to reinforce bad habits. Most traders treat the market like it's a casino. They're addicted to the click and they have to be in the next trade. Here's the rules. Maximum, during the course of a day, 3 trades. Once you hit 3, you are done for the day. Some days, the best trade is going to be no trade at all. Remember, cash is a position. So if you have the money waiting, all you're doing is waiting for your opportunity to get back into the game. Number 4, set yourself a stop loss. Every pro is wrong all of the time. You only have to be right 51% of the time to make money. Now, the difference is they understand stop loss, and your stop loss should be non-negotiable. For example, if you enter a trade and your stop loss is set for 10%, if it goes down 10% and you lose that trade, fine. You enter the trade again, you reevaluate your position, and you find where you believe that bottom is going to be to re-enter that trade. But before you enter the trade, you got to know exactly where you're getting out if you're wrong. Don't get caught holding the bag all the way to the bottom. If you don't define your risk before the trade, you're not trading, you're gambling. And step 5, this is the simplest one, yet the most complicated. The real work that happens in your trading is after the market closes. You need a routine. Mark your levels pre-market, execute your plan while the market is live, and then most importantly, at the end of the day, review your mistakes, review your trades, find out where you can improve and can you get better. Ask yourself the tough questions, the hard questions. Was my entry set correctly? What was I thinking of? Was I doing it with emotions? Was I doing it with logic? Am I being successful? Success in trading doesn't happen during the trade. It happens when you start to review the work that you've done. Folks, this is very simple. Time is going to pass no matter what. You can spend the next 6 months chasing a new secret strategy, or you can master those 5 steps that I just gave you and actually see your account grow. Which one are you going to choose? If you want to see exactly how I mark my levels every morning, then start watching me at 9 a.m. every single morning.